Call First Republic at 718-380-0006 and eliminate the middleman.
We are about to speak to our loan officer from First Republic Mortgage Bankers. You know, First Republic Mortgage Bankers is a core sponsor right here on Link Up Radio. And in studio with me this afternoon is Mr. Eddie Alber, a seasoned loan officer from First Republic Mortgage Bankers. Eddie, how are you this afternoon?
Good. How you doing, Mona Lee?
Very, very good, Eddie. Did you have a good weekend? Let me ask you that.
I had a great weekend.
Yes?
Busy at the bank, but got some time to relax and recharge the batteries, and I'm excited about being here.
That's what weekends are for. That's what weekends are for. So let's talk about all the things that are going on. There's so much going on in the industry these days. And First Republic Mortgage Bankers is still standing strong. Let's talk about the rates, how First Republic Mortgage Bankers is doing it.
First Republic is standing strong, Mona. We're still there.
Yes.
You know, there's a lot of negativity out there, but I'm telling you, I'm seeing a lot of people walking into the bank with a lot of contracts in the last couple of weeks with great prices. Mm-hmm. They found houses, they negotiated, and now they need the money.
Yes.
And they know they can come to First Republic because we have the FHA loans. And that's the loan that we've been pushing and promoting for the last 13 years.
Uh-huh.
And, you know, other lenders have tried other products. And we have other programs. We have a million programs at First Republic. But the most conservative one that we've been using is the federal government. I mean, they've bailed out everybody. They should start bailing out homeowners, and that's what they're doing right now by refinancing.
Yes.
They haven't tightened up their lending practices. They're still doing the lending. You don't need good credit.
Which I know they have to understand that is a problem that our community is having these days. So they have to be very lenient in that respect.
They're also giving you 95% of the value of your home, which no other program is doing right now, with poor credit, and giving you outstanding rates such as the one we have at First Republic. Our promotion is 5.5%. That's fixed rate. So in essence, they are bailing out homeowners. You know, the bailout was approved last week.
Yes.
This FHA bailout's been going on for quite some time, and now people are understanding and saying, hey, maybe I can get some help. Maybe they can bail me out. Maybe they can get me out of credit card debt. Maybe they can pay off that second mortgage. Maybe they can keep me out of this adjustable, get me out of this adjustable before it adjusts on me. So that program has been real successful for a lot of people over the last 13 years that we've been doing. But more and more people are now taking notice and saying, you know, with the credit policy, you know, these credit issues right now that are going on, you're going to see credit tightening up a little bit.
Yes.
And we wanted to see it ease up, but the federal government, they're lending money. So if you're in need of a mortgage, if you're in need of paying off debt, if you find that you may want to have a cushion because the utilities, the milk, the bread, the eggs, the cost of running a family right now are higher than they've ever been. And, you know, to have a little extra money in your pocket might be a good thing to do.
Yes.
And this is the time to do it because you can get a very low fixed rate, pay off those credit card debts, take a little cushion of money until this thing really calms down. And it will. It will.
Oh, everything. I mean, it's a cycle. We're in a cycle. But to get through it, you need to have something to enable you to get through it.
Right, exactly.
And that's why we suggest to everyone to make the call right now. They can speak to you by calling 718-325-5555. I'll repeat the number. It's 718-325-5555. Call the studio, speak to Eddie, find out how you can get out of the adjustable rate mortgage that you possibly are in, how you can get rid of those credit cards. Refinancing is an option that you have if you're a homeowner. And if you are seeking to purchase that new home, the first home, the timing is also good because the prices of houses are lower than they've ever been in a very long time. So the phone number that we're saying you should call, recommending that you call, suggesting that you call now is 718-325-5555. Eddie's in studio. He can advise you. He'll give you options. If you've already started working with another institution, he can suggest what he thinks you might be able to do. And there is a risk reversal program at First Republic Mortgage Bankers, wherein if you've already paid some incidentals, it can be reimbursed to you at closing. It won't hurt to make the phone call. It possibly will do nothing but help. 718-325-5555. 5555. Anything additional, Eddie?
No, and you know, one other thing, if you have those piggyback loans they were being given out 2, 3, 4 years ago, if you have a first and a second mortgage and you want to consolidate this two into one low fixed rate, that's another option that is available because maybe you have a little equity. If you've had the house 3, 4, 5 years now, maybe we can combine them because we can go up to 97% of the value on a first and second. So that's almost 100% of the value of your home, and that's been working out real well for borrowers and listeners out there. So that's just another option that we have to take a look at. But you know what? The call will be painless, I assure you.
First Republic Mortgage Bankers is a licensed mortgage banker, direct lender in New York, New Jersey, Connecticut, Pennsylvania, Florida, Delaware, Maryland, Georgia, South Carolina, headquartered at 110 Jericho Turnpike, Floral Park, New York.